Amines. Let's talk about amines. So these are molecules with carbon-nitrogen bonds. The nitrogen has a lone pair of electrons and it's also connected to three other atoms. So here are some examples. We've got methylamine, dimethylamine, or trimethylamine. Notice nitrogen in each of these have a lone pair of electrons, which makes it reactive, right? Amines can also appear in a ring, as is the case in this example, which this is called a pyridine ring. We also see this in purine and pyrimidine nucleotide DNA bases, right? Where we have, I've already said that, where we have purine and pyrimidine rings. So we have these amines in the nucleotide bases, and hydrogen bonding between them is what's responsible for that stable helical structure. So amines are very, very interesting. Amides are, or amides, contain nitrogen atoms that are connected to a carbonyl carbon atom. So they're formed through a process called amidation, where you have a carboxylic acid reacting with amine or ammonia, right, to form this amide, which is a carbonyl connected to NH group. So amidation is how amino acids actually link, right, together to form proteins or to form a polymer, right, through amidation. So the last thing I'll say is how organic chemistry really connects closely with biology, right? Amino acids are the organic molecules that contain these functional groups or these amine and carboxylic acid functional groups forming, right, linking together through these amidation processes to form the proteins that then fold to create these 3D distinctive structures that contribute to the function of proteins. So there's a lot of different entry points or ways that we can study proteins, right? We can literally study proteins solely from an organic chemistry standpoint by understanding these reactions, and people do that, and they can introduce new functional groups to like make different kinds of proteins or alter the structure or function of proteins by introducing certain mutations into the protein structure. Or you might just be more interested in, um, even though you're not maybe coming from an organic chemistry perspective, but you really just want to understand protein function. That could be more structural biology, but it's built on the organic building blocks, right? It's built on organic chemistry. So this concludes your intro, very much a high level intro into organic chemistry. All right.